Another bill that further racially divides us, just what we need here in New Jersey. Will the sponsor yield for a question?
This bill has been up for 4 years. I welcomed your arguments before today.
Okay, but no questions, right?
No.
Okay, well, if I was going to be allowed to ask a question, I'd ask you to focus on one part to start out. Federal law requires language ballots to be based on citizens of voting age, citizens, legal citizens. This bill uses total population instead. Why are we doing that? And that's a rhetorical question, Mr. Speaker. But the reality of the situation is, if you're in a community where everyone there is legal, but let's just say you have 4,000 Laotians that are living there, and they're all there illegally, and none of them can vote. The way you wrote this language, they still have to make those ballots in that language. It is absurd. But I digress. I'll move into the real reasons and difficulties I have with this bill, because this so-called Voter Empowerment Act does not fight racism in any way, shape, or form. In fact, it does the exact opposite. It institutionalizes racism into every election in New Jersey. Instead of treating every voter as an equal American, this radical bill forces us to sort citizens by race. It creates a disparate impact test so that any neutral rule, voter list cleanup, identity checks, same-day registration safeguards, gets branded racist if the numbers don't line up by skin color. It handcuffs election officials. It chills basic integrity measures, and it turns good faith disagreements into accusations of bigotry. Worse, it codifies racial gerrymandering and block voting as official remedies. Districts drawn by ancestry. This is a slap in the face to the colorblind ideal we have fought for, the idea that character, not color, should decide elections. Yet, Democrats want to import this race-obsessed, federally discarded model anyway. This bill does not heal divisions. It deepens them. It puts racial grievance ahead of unity, and it has to stop. I urge every member to reject this reckless, divisive legislation and vote no. New Jersey deserves better.